ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Today's hukamnama is on Ang 491 of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Satnam Sri Vaheguru Sahib Ji. GUJRI महला तीजा. तिस जन सांत सदा मत निहचल, जिसका अभिमान गवाए. सो जन निर्मल जे गुरमुख बूझा, हर चरणी चित लाए. हर चेत अचेत मना, जो इच्छे सो फल होई. गुर प्रसादी हर रस पावे, पीवत रहे सदा सुख होई. रहाओ सतगुर भेटे तां पारस होवै, पारस होए ता पूज कराए. जो उस पूजे सो फल पाए, दीख्या दीवै साच बुझाए. विन पारसै पूज न होवई, विण मन परचे अवरा समझाए. गुरु सदाए अज्ञानी अंधा, किस ओह मार्ग पाए. नानक विन नदरी किछु न पाइयै, जिस नदर करे सो पाए. गुर प्रसादी दे वਡਿਆਈ, ਆਪਣਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਵਰਤਾਏ. ਨਾਨਕ ਵਿਨ ਨਦਰੀ ਕਿਛੂ ਨਾ ਪਾਈਐ, ਜਿਸ ਨਦਰ ਕਰੇ ਸੋ ਪਾਏ. ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦੀ ਦੀ ਵਡਿਆਈ, ਆਪਣਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਵਰਤਾਏ. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. In today's hukamnama, Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj, the third Guru, speaks to us all in the rag GUJRI. The concept that Maharaj explains today is the concept of remembrance. Remembering that divine, what is achieved. And on the other side of the spectrum, when someone forgets the divine, what does that individual lose? So let's come together, focus our birtiyan, focus our consciousness to the lotus feet of Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj. Satnam Sri Vaheguru Sahib Ji. GUJRI महला तीजा, the third Guru in Rag GUJRI. तिस जन सांत सदा मत निहचल, जिसका अभिमान गवाए. Maharaj Ji says that devotee, that jan, sevak, sikh, bhagat, that follower of this path of spirituality receives shant, receives shanti. Shanti means sa-anti. Ant means ant, which means the end. Sa meaning sansay, doubts, the illusion. Shanti is when the illusion comes to an end. Shanti means such a peace where the illusion that we are separated from the divine comes to an end. This janasant, that jan, that sevak, that sikh, that devotee receives his blessing of shanti. Sada mat nihchal. And now their mat, their intellect is nihchal. Chal means to move, nehi means without. It does not move anymore, meaning it does not change anymore. It is not like the intellect that changes day by day. Today, our intellect tells us, our mind tells us, work hard in life. gain X amount of financial wealth, gain X amount of stability. It is not then the next day it changes, says, no, there's no happiness in this. Forget it all. And the third day it changes again. Sada mat nehchal. For that devotee, their mind, their intellect now becomes nehchal. It does not move anymore, it becomes steady. It becomes steady in Gurmukh. It becomes steady in the philosophy of the Guru, the philosophy of spirituality. But who receives this blessing of Shanti and Nehchal Mat, unmoving intellect, ever stable intellect? Who receives this blessing? Jiska abhiman gavai, that person who has lost their abhiman, their ego. Abhiman means ego, hankar. That person that loses their ego receives this blessing of Shanti, receives this blessing of ever stable intellect, receives this blessing of losing that illusion that separates, that makes us feel that we are separate from the divine. So jan nirmal je Gurmukh puja. That Jan is nirmal. So jan nirmal. That person, that devotee is pure. Nirmal means without any mal, without any stains, without any faults. Absolutely pure. Which devotee is absolutely pure? Je Gurmukh puja. Those that from the Guru's mukh. Gurmukh here means the Guru's mukh, the Guru's mouth. Those teachings that come from the Guru's mouth. Those teachings that come from the Guru. Puja, to understand. That person becomes without any stains, becomes pure if they start to understand what the Guru says to them. If they start to follow on the Guru's path. If they start to follow what the Guru wants them to do in this life. Har charani chitalaye. That devotee always has their chit, always has their mind, their consciousness focused on the feet of Hari, on the feet of that divine, on the feet of that Vaheguru. Now moving forward, we'll be coming across the Rahaudi Bhakti, the main message of the Shabad. Har chet achet mana, O my mind, remember that divine, remember that Akal Purkh Vaheguru Ji. Your job is to do chet. Chet means to remember, your job is to remember, but you are achet. You do not remember. You have succumbed to this state where you do not focus your consciousness. Jo ichhe so phal hoi. O my mind, my achet mind, my non-focusing mind. If you were to focus on the divine, whatever you like, jo ichhe, whatever you do ichha, whatever you desire, so phal ho, you receive that phal, you receive that blessing. Gur prasadi har ras pavehe, through the Guru's prasanta. Prasanta means happiness. Through the Guru's happiness, you will receive har ras. You will receive the nectar of the divine. You will receive the taste of the divine. Har ras pavehe. Gur prasadi har ras pavehe. Through the prasanta, through the happiness of the Guru, you will receive the taste of God. Pivat rahe sada sukh hoi rahao. And by forever drinking in this nectar, forever drinking in this taste of God, sada sukh hoi, you will have a eternal happiness. You will have peace that will last you forever. Rahao, this is the main message of the Shabad. Sadgur pete ta pars hova, by meeting the Guru, by surrendering to the Guru, we become Paras. Paras means the philosopher's stone. That stone that can take any metal, iron, zinc, silver, copper, bronze, can take any metal and turn into gold. That is called the philosopher's stone. And in Gurmukhi, that is called the Paras. Sadgur pete ta Paras hove. By meeting the Guru, we are turned from an average stone to a philosopher's stone. Therefore, the philosopher's stone, what it does is that it makes anyone or anything into gold. And that's what this Gurmukh does. When they meet the Guru, they become Paras Gurmukh. They'll become a devotee that is like the philosopher's stone. Anyone that devotee touches, they will enhance their jivan, enhance their life. They will change another person's life by just coming in contact with them. Paras hoye ta pooj karaye. When someone turns into this philosopher's stone, when someone turns into this devotee that can change others' lives, they should go out and do their seva. Inspire others to do the puja, to do the devotion of Akal Purkh Vaheguru, to do the devotion of God. Jo us puje so phal paaye. Whoever in return does the puja, does the devotion of that Gursikh, they'll receive the phal, they'll receive the blessing of obtaining God. Dikhya deva sach bujai. That Gursikh, that philosopher's stone, gives their dikhya, which means teachings. They give the teachings on how to connect to that divine. Vin parsa pujana hovi. Without becoming the philosopher's stone, without a devotee reaching that status, they cannot inspire others to meet God. That speaker, that teacher who has not become the philosopher's stone will not be able to inspire love within the people around them. Virnaman parche avara samjhaye. Guruji says, their mind has not taken the asra. Parche means take the asra, the support. Their mind has not taken the support of the divine. Avra samjhaye. What good will it do by teaching others? If we ourselves have not attuned to the frequency of the Guru, then we cannot expect our words to change anyone else's lives. Guru sadai agyani anta. That person calls himself a teacher, a guru, but unfortunately, that person is blind. Kis oho marg paaye. How can he show anyone the way? How can he show anyone the path, the marg? Marg means the path. The path of Gursikhi we just talked about, we just spoke about. How can this person show anyone the marg? How can this person show anyone the path when he or she themselves are not on this path? Nanak vin nadri kichu na paiya. Without the grace of the Guru, nothing can be obtained. Without the grace of the Guru, we cannot become that philosopher's stone. Because remember, the philosopher's stone, to become that philosopher's stone, is through Gur Prasadi, is through the Guru's happiness. Without the Guru's happiness, nothing can come about of that person. Just nadar kare so paaye. Whoever they bless, whoever they look upon with their grace, that person receives his blessing. That person receives his blessing of Sikhi and is able to teach it to others as well. Gur Prasadi Devadayai. Through the Guru's happiness, they receive greatness in this world. Apana Sabda Vartaye. through the Guru's happiness, they receive praise in this world, and they're able to spread the Guru's Shabad. They're able to spread Gurbani. They're able to spread the Guru's message. Please forgive us for any mistakes in this Hukamnama. Nanak vin nadri kichu na paiya, jis nadar kare so paaye. Gur prasadi de vadiai, apna sabd vartaye. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa, Vaheguru